So Nene and Kim get into a heated discussion and Kim is about to fight Kenya. A lot of heated battles in this episode.
That's where you cross the line. Worry about yourself. No.
You are upset.
No, I'm not upset. You are upset.
So you were angry.
No, so you are angry.
No, where you were angry.
You're the one that's in anger management.
But you need to be.
No, you.
Hey guys, it's Morali. Hope you guys are all doing well today. So we have the brand new episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I feel like this was one of the most best episodes yet. I wouldn't say it was amazing, it was great, it was in depth, but when you compare it to the other episodes of this particular season, this has a lot going on in it. I'm kind of glad that we finally are getting quite a few altercations that we needed. We're going to start off with this Kim and Kenya stuff, which was where the episode began, and I feel like yes, Kim was egging on Kenya, and that was something that she should not have done at all, because you're trying to get a reaction, you got a reaction and you're pissed.
It's offensive what she's doing to you as well.
Yeah, exactly.
There's very few things that can do this.
I know.
Corey, please let me go back in there and just say
No.
And I feel like in general, Kim was just too 10, and my girl Kim is an OG. She does not need to come into an episode to be 10 because she has the OG flair around. So I don't understand why she needs to be like that. But at the same time, what Kim is doing to Kenya has done to several people on the shows, such as Porsha, when they're about to fight and so forth. So she provoked people like that. So that's happened many times. But at the same time, that doesn't justify why Kim needs to do it to Kenya. And at the same time, Kenya should not be bringing children into it, whether it's an injured son, whether it's your daughter, etc., etc., etc. Even if your daughter's come for you on social media, you are a grown woman, that person's a daughter, they're younger than you, be mature, move on, don't even address it now, later, whenever. I don't even know, just don't address it. So I feel like bringing the kids was a different step, and we saw a side of Kim that I have never seen before. She's about to get up, about to, get a bit physical. So I don't know who would win when they actually had a fight, but at the same time, this was very heated. I don't feel like Kim should have been egging on Kenya, but the main storyline was this whole Nene and Porsha. I don't know what Nene's doing. Nene is doing too much.
roll your tapes back.
What did I say?
Roll your tapes
What did I say?
Roll them back.
What did I say?
Roll them back.
What did I say?
Roll them back.
You have no real reason to be upset at Porsha. I don't understand. Porsha's just calling you out on what you've said. You somehow wanted to get her fired off the show, food off the plate, etc., etc., etc. And for some reason, you're not taking that to heart, Nene, when really and truly she's just standing up for herself. I don't understand why you're taking that to heart. And Candy's adding her 2 cents. I don't know why suddenly you are fighting Candy's corner when Candy's a grown person. She can do it for herself. So that, I don't understand what's going on. I feel like Nene is very confused. I feel like she's doing a bit too much. The argument between them two was absolutely hilarious.
You do a damn interview. You got my name in your mouth.
You are.
Okay?
And
look how upset you are.
you said on
Look
this
how
show.
you stood up and talked about me.
I feel that's going to be one of the main few funny arguments that people will draw back to again, because that was just hilarious between them two. Are you angry? Are you angry? Are you sad? Are you this? Are you that? Whatever. I feel like that was hilarious. And we got Cynthia. I don't know what my girl is doing. And then we saw in the trailer for the next episode, she's riding for Kenya. Good for you. I'm sure Cynthia's a nice person, and I'm sure she doesn't want to be there when people talk bad about your friend, but it's not that deep. It's not that deep. You're not sitting with random wolves. You're sitting with friends of yours as well. So that's why I just find it. But I feel like she did a bit too much. But at the same time, I'm kind of happy that Porsha stood her ground when it came to that particular problem. Every time she's had a problem with somebody else, it's because they provoked her and everything. And just because Nene had your back doesn't necessarily mean that you need to have her back if she's saying that she wants you off the show. And she may not have said those particular words, but she was obviously hinting at that, most definitely so. So she can talk about rolling back tapes. Nene, you can roll back your tape as well, because let's be real, you were clearly hinting at getting fired. So I find that quite funny as well. But that was my short review. With this whole altercation between Kim and Kenya, this altercation between Nene and Porsha, and Marlo, she wants that peach so badly, she's always making these features. I personally like Marlo, I feel like she's a funny person, so I don't really mind her coming on the show here and there, she's not that annoying. We have this whole Candy and Porsha. Candy's obviously still pissed and she's still upset at what's going on, which is rightfully so, but at the same time, get off the show. It's not that deep. If you know that Porsha's going to be in the show, this whole idea of ignoring her, being cordial, whatever, okay, I understand, but at the same time, you can't be acting petty and annoying or annoyed at her still, because you're on the show with her. If you were that annoyed, you would have left the show. So in my opinion, I'm like, just, it happened last season, this is part of the contract, it's part of the show. Stuff like this would have to happen. Simply just move on, next chapter, start talking. As simple as that. I'm not saying become best friends, but obviously you don't act like you want to try and ignore her consistently all the time, because you're part of a show where this stuff would normally happen. So you kind of knew what you kind of would have expected in terms of the fact that, it's a reality TV show, drama can happen, you signed up for it, it is what it is. This is my smaller review. Let me know what you guys think of this episode. Let me know what you guys think of altercations. Follow me on my Instagram and my website, please. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you guys want to, and I will most definitely catch you guys soon.